Next up is going to be the pound dollar, and think about the pound dollar in this case as being the lagging euro dollar. So this is going to be a very similar setup here, right? Price action is coming to this level of previous structure support. We've tested it already and retraced. However, if we go down to the 4-hour, what we're seeing is that if we can get a violation of this level, if we can do this, whoop, right, then that sets up pretty much the same opportunity as we saw on euro dollar, where we're looking for a retracement and a move back lower. Just like the euro dollar, we're gonna have two levels here. I'll give you a really conservative level for targets, which would be, I'll give you a zone. Zones work better than just straight lines. This would be a very conservative zone right here for targets, and a more aggressive zone would be down here. I need to go down up to the 4-hour again just to kind of see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's dead on the width of that candle. Yeah, so two opportunities here on the pound dollar as well. Again, very similar to the euro dollar, but first things first, we need to violate that yellow line. Until we violate that yellow line, nothing else in this scenario matters. Now, heading back into the 4-hour chart, one more thing to look at on the pound dollar, and I forgot to talk about this on the euro dollar too, so we may have to go back. We have a potential advanced pattern formation forming as well. If we look at this initial retracement, this swing low to this swing high, this is going to be the starting point for my advanced pattern formation. If you're new to advanced pattern formations or harmonic patterns, these are basically multi-legged patterns that tend to form during consolidation in the market that have really good results if you know how to trade them correctly, and of course spot them, because they are a little bit difficult, but they have been a staple of my trading, and I've been using them for the past 15, 16 years now. One of the reasons I like them is, one, they're rules based, so it keeps me out of trouble, especially as a younger trader when I wanted to be a wild cowboy and do all types of weird stuff. It was very strict with its rules, which is something I needed. And also, they form during periods of consolidation. They tend to form during periods of consolidation. And if you know anything about the Forex market, it tends to consolidate the majority of the time, usually about 70% of the time, if not more than that. So it's they're not big money makers. You don't get wowed by their 800,000 billion pips, but I call them steady Freddies, as they just consistently churn out opportunities and consistently churn out profit. So it's a good kind of steady income maker that allows me to do some other aggressive things with the rest of my trading strategies. But this one's going to be a bat pattern. I will draw it out for you. I'm going to take a Fibonacci retracement this time from my swing low to my swing high, and you can see that our first move comes down to our 50%. So that's going to give us this first move. Let me just do this. I'll make it easier for you. This first move, swing low to swing high, is going to be our X leg to our A leg. This first retracement is going to be our A leg to our B leg. Our failed extension up is going to be our B leg to our C leg. And for the bat pattern specifically, we're looking for a decompletion right at the 886 and going all the way to the bottom of our X leg. So this would be an opportunity to buy if you are a pattern trader. And again, if you're someone looking to trade this short, this is somewhere, I'm trying to get words correct. It's Friday night, sorry guys, where you can use a stop and reverse, meaning that you would stop yourself out of your short position. Where's my money thing? Make some profit. Yay! And then immediately go long the opposite direction and hope to make profit again. Now, real quick, just going back to the euro dollar. There was a smaller one here on the euro dollar as well. You can kind of see it.